This is net control for the Gardena Disaster Communication Services Monday Night Net. This emergency communications net is held on this frequency Monday evenings from 1900 hours until 1925 hours. Before we start the roll call, are there any emergency traffic for the net? Hearing none, net control will proceed with messaging and roll call. When your station is called, please respond back with your station ID, your first name, and an approximate location. If you have any messages for the net, let us know, but do not pass your message until net control gives you permission. Now I will proceed with the roll call. Gardena Valley Baptist Church.
This is Gardena Valley Baptist Church, Barbara. My approximate location is 158th and Ledong, and I'm also calling in for Gardena Cert 09, Barbara. We have nothing for the net today. Thank you.
Staff 1 Stuart.
Good evening, everyone. This is Staff 1 Stuart, currently located at the Hawthorne Emergency Operations Center. I have one announcement to make for you guys. The announcement is yes, tonight we're at the City of Hawthorne Emergency Operations Center, the City Hall Emergency Operations Center. We are running the net for the first time here. I have with me your net control operator, Kenny, and I've got Jim with me, Hawthorne Cert Henry 202, and of course Kenny is 203. So Kenny is running the net tonight, and we appreciate him running the net. So this is kind of a milestone for the City of Hawthorne and the City of Gardena, in that we have the Emergency Operations Center here up and running. It's not fully equipped and we're not finished with the setup here, but we are now opening operations, and we'll be running some more nets from here. So I want to congratulate the City of Hawthorne and the Hawthorne CERT teams, and this is a good move forward. So it's a milestone, and I want to congratulate everybody. End of message.
Thank you, Staff 1. Staff 3, Mary.
This is Staff 3, Mary Adam Robert Young, approximate location 145th and Gramercy. I have no messages for the net. You're doing a great job, Kenny. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. George 215, Flo.
This is George 215, Flo Weaver at 156 in Atkinson, and I have no messages for the net at this time.
Thank you, Flo. George 216, Deb.
This is George 216, Deb at approximately 156 in Crenshaw, and I have no messages for the net. Thank you.
Thank you, Deb. George 218, Travis.
218, this is Travis, approximately at the corner of 166 and Western, and I have no news for the net.
Thank you, Travis. Gardena Cert 02, Cindy.
This is Gardena Cert 02, Cindy, reporting in approximate location Western and Kevington.
Gardena Cert 04, Virginia.
This is Gardena Cert 04, Virginia, Victor Ida Robert George Ida Nora Ida Adam, approximate location 168 Moreno, and no message for the net.
Thank you, Virginia. Gardena Cert 06, Gary.
This is Gardena Cert 06, Gary, George, Adam, Robert Young. Approximate location is Artesia, Normandy. No messages for tonight's SNP, and you're doing a great job, Kenny.
Thank you, Gary. Gardena Cert 012, Michael.
Artesia Cert 012, Mike, Mary Ida, King Edward. Location is City Coast Highway and Narvard. And I have nothing for the net tonight.
Thank you, Mike. Gardena Cert 014, Richard.
Gardena Cert 014 Richard is 223rd and Avalon in Carson.
Thank you, Richard. Gardena Cert 01, Megan.
Mary, Edward, George, Adam, Nora. Hawthorne and Delamo Boulevard. No messages for the net.
Thank you, Megan. Now we'll go down to Hawthorne Cert. Hawthorne Cert Henry 202, Jim.
This is Hawthorne Cert Henry 202, Jim, John Ida Mary. Approximate my location is the City of Hawthorne Emergency Operations Center radio room, monitoring and watching and learning the net. Kenny, you're doing a great job. Thanks.
Thank you, Jim. Hawthorne Cert Henry 221, Sonia.
Hawthorne Cert 221, Sonia, approximate location, Hawthorne and 120th. No messages for the net. Thank you, Kenny.
Thank you, Sonia. Are there any late or missed check-ins? Please come in now.
Tanaka, approximate location is Danker and Redondo. No messages for the net. Great job, Kenny.
Councilman Tanaka, is there anything that you want to talk about? Any updates, any information you want to pass along?
Thanks, Kenny. No, it's been pretty normal right now. The level has dropped a little bit, so we're trying to kind of get back to some kind of a new normal. So just keep wearing your mask, wash your hands, and don't touch your face.
This has been Kenny, King Edward, Nora Edward Young from Hawthorne Cert Net Control, acting as Net Control Operator for tonight's Emergency Communications Net Team. We would like to thank all the operators for participating in this evening's net, and this net is now closed at 19 hours. Thank you all. Thank you all very much, and be safe out there.
Operators from El Segundo, Station 3 Adam, Hawthorne Station 3 Boy, and Hermosa Beach Station 3 Charles. Please check in.
Net Control, this is Hawthorne 3 Boy, Tom 61.
Tom 61, Station 3 Boy, go ahead.
Good evening, sir. We are on the Hawthorne EOC this evening. We have just opened it up after maybe 20 years, and this is our first transmission on the W6TRW repeater from the Hawthorne EOC. And again, this is Tom 61, King 9, Sam Tom Union.
3 Boy, at the Hawthorne EOC tonight, operated by Tom 61, King 9, Sam Tom Union. Thank you, Stu, for that. We'll also mark you down here for Gardena DCS Staff 1 as well.
Thank you, sir. This is Tom 61, clear.
Station 17 Frank, Rolling Hills Estates, EOC.
17 Frank, remote, K6HF, Kilo 6 Hotel Fox.
Okay, copy Station 17 Frank remote with King 6 Henry Frank operating. Thanks, Mike. Station 3 Adam El Segundo, or Station 3 Boy Hawthorne, or Station 3 Charles Hermosa Beach EOC.
Station 3 Boy Hawthorne.
3 Boy Hawthorne, go.
This is Station 3 Boy Hawthorne. This is Tom 61, King 9 Sam Tom Union. We are at the Hawthorne City Hall EOC. We're open for business, ma'am.
Okay, we appreciate your open for business. Station 3 Boy Hawthorne EOC with Tom 61, King 9 Sam Tom Union. Thank you, Stuart. Now, Station 3 David Inglewood, or Station 3 Edward Lawndale EOC.
Good evening, everybody. This is Staff 1 Stuart. I've got with me Kenny. Your call sign, please.
Henry 203.
Jim Henry 202.
And we are in the City of Hawthorne City Hall Emergency Operations Center. We successfully ran our first Gardena DCS Monday Night Net from here. Kenny here ran the net. He was net control for tonight's communications event. He did a great job. After the net was finished, we did the LA County net, which was on ham frequencies, 2 meter, 440. We were on 220 repeaters and simplex, and so we were successfully able to check into 4 of the LA County nets. Most of them run from the LA County Sheriff's Department. So, hey Kenny, tell us how was it running the net from the EOC here?
It felt really good because everyone participated, and I really appreciated that, and kind of gave me encouragement to keep going, and I appreciate that. Anybody who's ever run a net enjoys the enthusiasm from the people calling in and checking in. So I really enjoyed it.
Very good. Jim over here, it was kind of a learning for him tonight. He didn't broadcast on the radio, but he went along with the script and everything like that. Have you run a net before?
I've done it once from my house. Yes.
Okay, so he's a running net from the house. So is this any different from your house as opposed to being here?
Well, just the knowledge that we have the antenna here upstairs, on the roof, and better coverage. I did have some issues at my house because I'm at the kind of the end of the frequency range with the repeaters. So I mean, definitely a lot more consistency with the communications from the EOC.
Very good. Now, I plan on running nets from here. I would hope at least twice a month. We need to get this room more active. It's kind of bare over here. We got bare walls and stuff like that. We're supposed to get a map and some shelving and maybe some more radios, a battery backup system. But we are at a point now where we actually can run some nets, and we can support the city with what little equipment we have right now. So we've hit that milestone, and we're now activated here at the City of Hawthorne, their City Hall Emergency Operations Center. So we have access, we have equipment. It's kind of the bare minimum at the moment, but we have enough to get rolling, and this is a good thing. Except when, of course, you get interference. But hey, when a disaster hits, we expect problems to happen. So when we're doing training, when we're running nets, when we're making a video like this, when things happen, it actually makes me happy, because we then find a way to get past the problem and accomplish our mission. So little problems like that mean nothing. I'm happy when they come, because we're getting tougher, we're getting better. And I know with team members like Kenny and Jim, we're going to have a good a very good communications facility here in the city of Hawthorne, and we're going to be able to help the city of Hawthorne, the city of Gardena. Any idea when CERT's going to get rolling? Have you heard anything?
We're in the process of going to send an email out to the folks that had expressed interest just before COVID hit to let them know that the hybrid CERT is coming for them to take online once we have county fire cleared to start doing the training. So we're a lot closer than we were even just 2 months ago, and it's all positive.
Okay, very good. Anything to say?
No.
Oh, I think he's all talked off from running the net tonight, and that's okay. All right, guys, we're here at the City of Hawthorne EOC Communications Center, and it was our very first net from this facility. Yes, there have been nets run from here, but 20 years ago. So we came in here, and this place was used as a storage room, and we've got it all fixed up, and we're progressing forward. So we're very encouraged. My buddies are very encouraged. We're going to be able to do some good things out of this EOC. So,
only thing I'd like to thank Sam English for all his support he's given us, Jim and I, and with CERT.
Now, Sam English is the Disaster Services Coordinator for the City of Hawthorne. He's a busy man. He's got multiple jobs on his plate, but he's working really hard with us. Very cooperative. He's really pushing CERT and helping the organization. So you always need somebody like that. So, you know, thank you, Sam English, for supporting us and helping us move forward. Okay, anything else, fellas?
Well stated. Well stated.
So that'll do it.
Alrighty. So again, this is Stuart, Staff 1. We got Kenny, we got Jim, and we are clear.